At Kenya, I tried to.
Are awesome about.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Well, that the shit you got to deal with, right? With all of that, with people. Let me see here. We'll take a new caller here, guys. Let's bring in Sammy. Sammy could be hit or miss. Sammy could be the stalker. I don't know. We're gonna. This is gonna be hit or miss. Sammy, welcome to the Ryback Show.
Hello there, ryback. Sorry about the mic. Something happened the other time, but I was gonna ask some advice on something.
All right. Yeah. What's on your mind?
I was gonna ask the supplements that you get you give people on the Feed Me More Nutrition app. I was gonna ask what's the best supplement to get the protein and muscle?
That would be our ISO Hungry plant powered protein. We have vanilla mocha on that right now. Caramel cookie will be in stock again here, hopefully before the end of the year. That would the vanilla mocha ISO Hungry though. It's the protein powder on there that you would. It's very good. It mixes just like whey, has all the amino acids, and I'm a big fan of the plant proteins. Even though I eat the animal products and went back to all that, the plant protein it mixes like whey. It doesn't cause any bloating or digestive issues that I like with regular like whey protein. My stomach would always kind of get upset or would bloat really bad, and you don't get that on the plant protein. So it is a very very good product on that end.
Oh yeah, it does sound like a really good product. I might get it. I might try it out and see how it tested out. That sounds good.
Please do. I would be curious to get your feedback, man, from somebody who doesn't consume supplements maybe regularly or who hasn't had the products, and come back on and let me know what you think.
For sure, always.
And if you do, the discount code is ryback30 to save 30% on your first order.
Yes, I'll look it up on the internet and I'll buy it actually very soon.
Good deal, Sammy. I appreciate it. And if you ever have any other questions, you're welcome on.
Sure, thank you.
Take care, bud.
Take care.
Good deal. Thank you very much, Sammy. Appreciate everybody joining us here for the Ryback Show. We've got Small Slam Ball is back. Bring on a new caller here. Hello. Welcome to the Ryback Show. You just got to hit the bottom left corner of the microphone.
Oh shit, it's me. Hi. Sorry.
Oh shit, it's me. That's the best opener I've had on here yet. What's going on?
Just leaving the crib. I'm about to get a TB shot because I'm about to be a teacher and they requested that I get a TB shot.
Good deal. Well, I hope everything goes smoothly.
And I'm excited to teach these kids in an unorthodox way that only I can do, you know? I'm a comical guy. I'm a fun guy. I'm a smart guy. I'm a guy just like you.
What grade are you teaching?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we lost Slam Ball. Are you there? Slam Ball has been disconnected. I don't know if that was a good or bad thing that he was disconnected. That I'm gonna forever be on the wondering about how that call was gonna go. That call was either gonna go really good or really bad. Let's go. Let me see here. I don't know about that account. Looks very shady. Okay, looks like we got a new caller here. Not letting me add Kenya. I tried to add you, Kenya. Deadman Native. We'll bring in Deadman Native. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
Oh, what's up, Ryback? How's it going, buddy?
Doing well, thank you. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great.
What's on your mind?
I'm not going to ask you the same things that they keep asking you, but I want to know, How did you feel about the whole Skip Sheffield business?
Skip Sheffield. Initially was very. Dusty Rhodes was the one that brought me into the office when Undertaker came down to developmental with CM Punk, and I had to cut a promo as the Terminator Ryback on Undertaker, and his feedback is that he thought it was maybe too gimmicky, which some people might find ironic in that, but it was a blessing, and Dusty wanted me to then come up with a different character. And he goes, because Dusty knew how, like, my sense of humor, and that I enjoyed laughing, and that there was more to me than just being a serious character. So I'm very grateful for that process playing out, because that was the first time I really started having fun in wrestling and being silly, and it was really over the top with all of it, and it did really well in Florida Championship Wrestling and got me called up to the main roster. But the problem was Vince saw it in week 2 of NXT, came up to me and he goes, and this is before the ankle injury, he goes, we're going to get you away from this. You're going to make me a lot of money being yourself. And he goes, this isn't you. And then he goes, don't do it overnight, but we're going to get away from this. So I was pretty much instructed, like, I wasn't going to win that show. Like, I wasn't going to, and I had to start, like, they started putting me in matches and being serious, and it got rid of all the comedy stuff with it. And then Nexus was the beginning of Ryback, but just with the name Skip Sheffield and the ankle injury, and then we just came back and we continued that back as Ryback. So, but it was a natural, evolution and a very necessary part of me finding my identity eventually with everything.
Right. I gotta say, I appreciate the big guy gimmick more, just monstering people around.
It's just that, like, too, in doing this show, I think now character development in the last 7 years of podcasting have allowed me to have a better connection with fans than many wrestlers have on TV with it, and where you can understand parts of my mindset and the whole hungry feed me more thing, and that it wasn't just a catchphrase, it was a mindset that allowed me to overcome a lot of negativities in my life. And then there are aspects that are turned up and different things, and where character, acting is involved and whatnot. But it is, I've been very blessed to not from a wrestling standpoint, but just to find out who I am as an individual and know that, because a lot of us, and for a long time, I didn't know who I was and what was my purpose. And I truly feel I have a purpose and I understand who I am in life. So in wrestling, I'm very grateful for that. It really, really all come together, I feel.
All right, I got one more question though.
All right.
Besides the whole Goldberg thing, are there any other monsters you're looking to lock up with?
Well, yeah, the people, it's the same question on that. It's like Goldberg's the priority, because this is, and I was telling my agent yesterday, and he knows, he's friends with Bill. He understands how big this is. There's nothing bigger than that for me coming back. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. He's only going to retire once. Like, I've wanted the match, so all my energy is going into that. Now, for whatever reason, after me and Bill, we can talk and see if this is not a possibility, then I'll have to look at the thing and say, what are the options? And, I've told you guys, I like Wardlow, Ricky Starks, there's multiple people out there that I go, oh, there can be something really good there. But right now, I'm not worrying about that. All my energy is going into getting cleared and getting Goldberg. So.
Right. That makes sense. All right, that's all I had. You have a good day, big guy.
You too, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. If you guys want to come on, just hit that request to speak button. We can bring you guys on. Got a new caller here. Animal. Hello. Welcome to the Ryback Show.
I told people weeks and days in advance that I would be at WrestleMania and it would not be a romance. For all the people, for all the years, for all the tears, for all the videos, for all the manipulation, for all the citations, for all the messages, for all the comments, for all the trolls, for all the naysayers, for all the backstabbers, for all the people that did rants and raves and flagged and tagged the brash and brazen. I went on camera. I went on pictures. I went on pics. I went on Facebook. I went on YouTube. I went on Twitter. And I showed and told the whole world that it would be at WrestleMania in New Jersey. And as I went down the highways and the byways of New Jersey, and as I strolled through New York and New Jersey, and as I went to MetLife Stadium, I showed my ticket in the stadium. And for all the people that said that you would hit me and thrill me and kill me and stab me and penetrate me, in the end, what did you do? You didn't do a goddamn thing to me because you ain't got no balls.
Welcome to the Ryback Show.
It's a WrestleMania this year, and I had no fear. I did a video right in the clear, right at my seat, right in my section, with one ticket and one motion in mind. And that was to make sure that the bottom line was that you couldn't end me and you couldn't stop me. So for all the critics and the haters and the naysayers and all the people that have something negative to say about me, what did you do to me? For all the years that you said that you would meet me and greet me and beat me, you didn't do a single thing to me. So I'm going to block every single solitary son of a bitch of an unnamed goat who says, oh, well, I had plans. Oh, well, I was going to do this. Oh, well, I was going to... You did shit because you got a yellow shit run down your back the size of Canada and Texas and the United States combined because you're scared and you're motionless.
Can you, who am I scared of? We don't know your name yet. This promo's very good, but we don't know your name.
I've seen the updates. I've seen the discrimination. I've seen the damnation. Oh, we're going to attack you. We're going to assault you. We're going to take you down. We're going to manipulate you. We're going to stomp you. We're going to mess with you. We're going to bully you. Well, I showed the world on YouTube. I showed the world on YouTube in video form. I showed you my ticket. I showed you the seat. I showed you the destination, the location. I showed you the exact destination where I was sitting, the exact seat that I would be in. And what did you do? All you were was a has-been.
Who am I speaking with? Do we have a name?
That was your opportunity. New York and New Jersey was the chance and opportunity. But what did you do? You did nothing. And you want to know what you're going to do for the future and the legacy and the longevity of Sean Dream? And you want to know what you're going to do to stop me and maintain me? You want to know what you're going to do?
Okay, we're good. Thank you very much. Appreciate the promo. I will give you... That was very, very, very solid promo on that, and continuing to be able to continue on. And but we didn't get your name, so if that was in promo class with Dusty Rhodes or Paul Heyman watching, and they would be like, "That's great. I don't know who the hell you are," and they would just go next, and you would all that would have been for nothing. So, but so I do recommend you get that name in there, because like, who are you? We don't know your name. I didn't have a name to introduce you as or anything with that, and so that sounds like, I'm assuming your name is Mark because you had a ticket out there, and you sound like you may be a little negative minded with it, because the good fans are not Marks, but the negative minded ones that shit and complain and talk trash about everything, you know. But we'll forever not know. And that was not the stalker Chase, guys. That guy, he's way too coherent. That Chase would not be able to form sentences like that long. No way. So very good though. I appreciate that. Good to have on the show. Keep me on my toes. We've got some people rating the promo. What do you guys rate that in the Twitter, Ryback TV, and TikTok and IG? We've got 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I mean, I think you could have cut it a little short, too. I think after that first minute and a half, you started to kind of repeat yourself a little bit. Also lost me on the penetrate part. I thought that was a little much for a promo. But other than that, I mean, I can't imagine how long you were waiting to come on here to do that. Good deal. Good deal, brother. All right, let's get Matt back on. Matt, welcome back.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
Not much. So I thought that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's you never know. It was a unique. I'm not gonna let that happen all the time, but I appreciated it.
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna cut this guy off?
I was waiting. I thought he was gonna go somewhere. It wasn't going anywhere, and I wanted a name, and I wanted to know what I needed a close. He didn't give me one, so.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I reported him because I was just like, screw that guy. But anyway, so I have two questions. I don't know if you remember me from a couple weeks ago, but
Well, yeah. What's on your mind?
so what kind of music do you listen to? Like when you're working out, do you listen to some heavy crap or?
Man, I'm very diverse, and yeah, I do listen to a lot of heavy music, but I also listen I can go from Hatebreed to Metallica to something to classical music to techno to a wrestling song to Madonna, Britney Spears. Like I've got a gazillion songs in my thing of I love that song like After Dark by Kitty. Like there's music that with just good vibes. Like I'm all over the place, man. And I had a fan. This happened. I tell this story often. I was in the gym, and this was years ago, and I had my headphones, and I had the music really loud. And the guy, he was a huge fan, and he stopped and asked me for a pick. And there was literally a Hatebreed song, just really, really heavy coming through the headphones. I didn't stop my phone, and we're getting ready to take the pick, and you just hear on it, the next song started, and you just hear, "It's Britney, bitch." And the guy, I felt it was a very awkward interaction, and I was just like, Britney.
Yeah, it's like all the WWE. Like remember back when Stone Cold, he would use they used AC/DC for the theme song, But
Yeah.
you don't see that. You don't see none of that no more.
No, AEW uses more regular music. I think they're doing some things with it, but yeah, WWE wise, you don't see it.
Yeah, well, I'm huge on AEW. It's like I kind of hope that the Goldberg thing don't work out. I want you to go straight to AEW and just fucking tear it up,
Thank you very much. Well, we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah. So, also, is there any wrestlers that you hang out with still, like when you from WWE?
Well, I talk to people. I mean, I'm in Vegas. I'm not around. I don't only when Dolph Ziggler's in town or Justin Roberts. So I'll hang out and see them usually here and there. But I mean, I'm not right now, just with everything going on. I'm not around a lot of the guys. So, but texting and whatnot, communicate with a good amount still. So.
So I just added a couple pictures on Twitter because I don't want you to think I'm a fake account. But anyway, it was me with Toni Storm. I met her late last year, and then Gangrel. But I noticed when I added these pictures, somebody started following me called Blue Ryback. Do you know what that's all about?
Yeah, I blocked it. I reported it. I think it's just a parody account, but they don't have parody account on there. So.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that shit? But.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time for it. People make accounts all day long, so.
Yeah, I'll definitely block it too. So, other than that, I look forward to hopefully still seeing you in October at that Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're on schedule for that, so I'm looking forward to it too.
Okay, well, it was cool talking to you again.
You too, Matt, and good luck with everything, and stay safe out there.
Yep, have a good day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Good deal. Thank you very much, brother. I do have to do a feeding time today. I'm trying to see if I was talking with Kimmy Granger message the other day. She's in San Diego though, and then Alexis Fox is in Vegas. I was trying to see. I want to do the cheat meal this week. The McDonald's has a new cheesy jalapeno double quarter pounder. I was going to try to get Alexis Fox so we could do a ryback McDonald's jalapeno cheesy double quarter pounder with stepmom video on YouTube, but we got to see if she can get free today. If not, it's just going to be Ryback with a solo, eating a cheeseburger solo for the feeding time, but we'll have to wait and see. I've got a couple other people I got to try to see if they can get free with that. But with that, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap up today's show. You're welcome, guys, on other platforms to follow the show or subscribe to the audio. iTunes reviews are greatly appreciated. If you can leave a star rating and write a review on iTunes, we are continuing to grow. We are a top-rated show on total listens and views in pro wrestling and health and fitness. and look forward to continuing to grow with you guys on all of this. So thank you for your love and support. And check out my Feed Me More Nutrition on feedmemore.com. New customers save 30%, discount code ryback30. Returning customers save 20%, discount code feedme20, and a free shaker bottle with all orders, guys. Feedmemore.com. We got all the Ryback merch on there as well. Let's have a good one, guys. Work hard, be nice to people, and until next time, my friends, stay hungry. Feed me